Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we fought Thunderblight Ganon within Divine Beast von Boris, and well, we defeated it, allowing the Boris to be free to target Ganon. We then went to, excuse me, we went to a large shrine area over here in East Gerudo Ruins where there are 7 statues of the heroines, and we solved a puzzle to create or spawn a shrine. And in this episode, we are on our way to the last Lomei Labyrinth. Excuse me, I need these. The last Lomei Labyrinth is located at the far end of this tunnel. Well, tunnel, I should say. It's a valley. Hello. That was the point of that. Do I have a picture of this? Yes, I do.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thank you, Daruk. What about this one? Yes. Here it is. Final Lomei Labyrinth. Now, I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with this one. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. Alright, so I believe the shrine is underneath this middle portion? Yep, there it is. We just have to find out how to get in there. Now, I could use Rivali's Gale to get on top of this thing. That kind of feels like cheating. So let's have a look around instead. Let's have a look-see, shall we? There's still, like, 3 shrines in the Korok Forest that we have to do as well. We'll get to those in time. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's Malice. What about here? Hello? Nope. There's a gate of some kind here. Let's try this side. Oh, we found a treasure chest. 300 rupees! Very nice. More gloom. Or malice, excuse me. Gloom's the other game. Nothing here. Nothing here. Let's just get around this, I guess. Doesn't look like there's anything here. What about down here? Okay, this is how we got in. Alright. How about this way? What do we got down here? Anything? Nothing? Really? Nothing. Oh, there's a door. Okay, what do we got here? There's malice here. How about in here? What do we got? Anything? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's go this way then. Oh, chest. A radiant shield. This extravagant shield is presented to Gerudo warriors who rise to the rank of captain. Its apparent opulence is rivaled only by its combat capabilities. My inventory's full though. Okay, so what is the secret that I'm missing here? I'm wondering now something. Let me see. So I haven't seen a way into this bottom half. So what's the deal here? There's nothing up there. Nothing magnetic. Alright, let's try in here again. Maybe I missed something that I have to, like, climb up to. Let's see. Oh, that's, not something I want to step in. I go. Wait, maybe if I run to the other side. Stop climbing walls. Okay, there's nothing up there. Let's go in here. This will take us to the other half of this area. Okay, we're in the southern part now. Man, there's just malice everywhere, isn't there? Okay, here's another wall. Is there a chest over here? Maybe yes, maybe no. Hang on. Look at this. Now we're on the other side. What is that? There's a Gerudo Claymore in the middle of that. I don't think we've actually seen this weapon before. Hold on. Yeah. Golden Claymore. Golden Claymore. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this two-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. Okay. So let's see. Doesn't look like there's an eyeball there, so we're gonna have to turn left. Drop down here. What's going on in the center of this? Here's a chest. 100 rupees. Very nice. That's everything here. Just climb up this side. Come through here. We're on the other side of that. Over here. There's malice up here. I wonder. Nope. Okay, come in here. What have we got? We've got the solution. Bila Mog Shrine. There we go. Very nice. Piece of the barbarian armor. Armor once favored by an ancient warlike tribe from the Faron region. The war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. That should be the last piece of that. Yep. And we can get our blessing. Spirit orb. And we can get our last stamina wheel. So this should be open now. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp to Kakariko. We're going to get our last stamina vessel. And then we're going to head back to the Shrine of Resurrection. Because there is something more we can do concerning the Divine Beasts. But this is going to lead us down an extremely challenging path. There we go. Full stamina wheel. And the goddess statue tells us as such as well. Alright. So. I'm going to warp to the Great Plateau Tower and walk up there. Oh, it's storming. It's raining pretty hard. Choose. We can use that chew jelly, turn it into white chew jelly for upgrades. I'm also gonna get myself dressed for the occasion. Apparently a chest nearby. It's probably over there in that ruin. Oh, it just occurred to me, I didn't get the Master Sword text from Riju. Oh well. It happens. I don't even remember if she actually has Master Sword text. Though I think I was already equipped. I think I already had the Master Sword equipped. Now that I think about it. So maybe there was no text. Anyway. Here's the Shrine of Resurrection. There's that bozo. We were told to come back here and put the Sheikah Slate back on this pedestal. Sheikah Slate and Champion verification complete. Activating the Divine Beast Tamer Trial. Associated locations have been marked on the map. Take hold of the provided weapon to begin the trial. I get a picture of this. You may note the name there. This is the one-hit obliterator. This weapon has the power to kill anything in one hit. However, there is a catch to this weapon. Your weapon stash is full. Oh. bologna sandwiches. Actually, now that I think about it, probably should keep that. This is about ready to drop, or break. So, off you go. I am Koshia. I now address the one who wishes to master a divine beast. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. That weapon defeats foes with one hit, however the reverse is also true, as its wielder will also fall to a single strike. You can use this weapon's ability only twice within a set period of time, only when it is glowing. When enough time passes, the weapon will regain its sheen, along with its power. At the 4 marked locations within the Great Plateau, defeat all monsters present to prove your power. Present, not present. If you are not up to the challenge, leave the plateau. The weapon will return here, and the trial will end. One-hit obliterator. A weapon that defeats foes with one hit and causes the user to die from one hit. It loses its sheen and power after 2 consecutive uses, but will eventually regain both. So, the Beast Tamer's Trial. One thing you may notice is that the music is playing. I believe the overcast sky may also be a side effect. So, we have to locate these 4 areas. Where we have to defeat all enemies. We look at the map. There's one on Mount Hylia. One here in the forest by the King's Retreat. There's one here by the Eastern Abbey. And there's one here in the Forest of Spirits. I don't believe that we can use this against the Talus. I don't think we can. That feels a little silly. Though I am willing to try. I do think all the other enemies are removed as well. So, let's see what we've got here. If I remember correctly, we also don't have to use the one-hit obliterator. Like, we can use our bow and arrow. All our other weapons are locked, but the one-hit obliterator, or the bow, is allowed. Yeah, look, see, this camp's gone. It's literally only the enemies. Oh, you've got a horn. Great. Oh boy, here we go! What other bows do I have? Where's my there it is. Shut up! Quit blowing your stupid horn. My arrows are here. I could use the sneaky armor. I guess it doesn't matter whether or not I get hit or not. Guys having an issue. Okay, how many, there's 2 guys here. There's one more. There's this guy here. Is that a beehive? I think that's a beehive. It's going to be very dangerous to use here. Uh-oh. So he saw me. Oh, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, that's why he did so little damage. Oh, that's why I did so little damage. That wasn't a green one. That was a silver one. That was a silverless alphas. Oh. Man, you got good eyes. Hold still, will you? Uh-oh. No, you don't. You gonna attack me? No. Yeah, catch yourself on fire, loser. Alrighty. And with that taken care of, this rather tall and imposing shrine rises from the ground. To signify that these shrines are different. Can I have this arrow on the ground? I guess there isn't an arrow on the ground. I'm going to leave that there. I don't need my butt getting kicked. Rota Chiga Shrine, huh? You thought it was going to be easy, did you? Nope. Stop to start. So, as you may notice, we still have the one-hit obliterator on us, so... that means we still have to be extremely careful about what we do on the floor around here. That might be a little far. Let's bring it a little closer. Now I'm wondering why there's a box there. Alright, so this shrine I think is actually kind of long. Oh, there's a chest back here, isn't there? That's why there's a box. Yeah, it's up there. Well, next time on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we'll go get that chest and finish this shrine. Till then, though, this is Anna520, signing out.